Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cat Kudos, your go-to channel for everything feline. Have you ever come home to find your beautiful sofa looking like it just lost a fight with a tiny, furry Wolverine? Or maybe your favorite armchair now has some, let's say, custom threadwork. If you've ever stared at your perfectly sweet cat and wondered why the furniture, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the secret instincts behind why cats suddenly start scratching your belongings. And trust me, it's not because they're trying to redecorate. Let's get one thing straight right away. Scratching is a completely normal, natural, and necessary behavior for cats. It's as essential to them as eating or sleeping. Punishing your cat for scratching is like scolding a bird for singing its S. Just not fair because they're reacting on pure instinct. The real secret isn't stopping the scratching, it's about understanding it and redirecting it to the right places. So let's become cat detectives and uncover the clues. But the number one reason cats scratch is for claw maintenance. Think of it like a manicure, but way more primal. A cat's claws grow in layers, like an onion. When they scratch on a surface, they're not just sharpening their claws. They're actually removing the dead outer layer, called the sheath, to reveal the sharp, healthy new claw underneath. You might even find these little discarded sheaths near their favorite scratching spot. It's their way of keeping their most important tools in top condition for climbing, hunting, and defending themselves, even if their biggest hunt of the day is for the red dot. But it goes so much deeper than just claw health. Scratching is a powerful form of communication. Cats have scent glands in their paws, and when they scratch a surface, they're leaving behind a unique scent marker. It's like leaving a little "I was here" post-it note for other cats. This is a territorial message that says, "This area is mine." In a multi-cat household, you might notice scratching increases around shared spaces as they negotiate their territories. It's a silent, aromatic conversation that we humans are completely oblivious to. Beyond scent, scratching is also a visual marker. Those long, shredded lines on your couch are a big, bold sign to any other feline that a confident, established cat rules this roost. It's a visual display of their presence and status. So, when your cat scratches a prominent piece of furniture, like the arm of the sofa right in the middle of the living room, they're choosing a highly visible spot to make their statement loud and clear. They're essentially putting up a billboard that says, "Property of Fluffy." Now, let's talk about stretching. Have you ever watched your cat have a really good scratch session? They stretch their bodies all the way out, from their toes to their shoulders. It looks so satisfying, right? That's because it is. Scratching is an excellent way for them to stretch their muscles and tendons all through their front legs, back, and shoulders. It's a full-body workout that keeps them limber and flexible. It's like their own personal yoga session, and it feels amazing after a long nap. So, if scratching is so normal, why do they suddenly start doing it on your brand new chair? This sudden change in behavior is often a key clue. It could be triggered by stress or anxiety. Think about any recent changes in your home. Have you moved? Gotten new furniture? Brought a new pet or a new baby home? Even something as simple as rearranging the living room can be stressful for a cat. When they feel insecure or anxious, they may ramp up their scratching to surround themselves with their own familiar scent, which helps them feel more secure. It's their way of self-soothing and re-establishing their territory in a world that suddenly feels a little off-kilter. Let's look at a common scenario. You bring home a beautiful new scratching post, place it in the corner, and your cat completely ignores it, continuing to shred your rug. Why? The secret is location, location, location. Remember how scratching is about marking territory. Cats want to mark important areas, so place the scratching post near the furniture they're already scratching, or near their favorite sleeping spots, or by the entrance to a room. You want the post to be in a prominent, socially significant location. Hiding it in a back room is a recipe for failure. The type of scratching post also matters immensely. Different cats have different preferences. Some love vertical posts they can stretch up on, like they would with a tree. For these cats, make sure the post is tall enough for a full stretch at least 1.5 times their body length and very sturdy. A wobbly post is a scary post, and they won't use it. Other cats are horizontal scratchers. They prefer scratching on flat surfaces, like a rug or the top of a stair. For these kitties, try cardboard scratch pads or sisal mats on the floor. Pay attention to what surfaces your cat is already targeting. If it's the carpet, they're likely a horizontal scratcher. If it's the arm of the couch, they're probably a vertical scratcher. Material is another huge factor. Most cats adore sisal rope or fabric because it provides a satisfying shred. Corrugated cardboard is another huge favorite. Some cats even like wood or the nubby texture of Berber carpet. Experiment a little, offer a few different types of surfaces to see what your cat prefers. Think of it like a wine tasting, but for scratching surfaces. Once you find their favorite, you've hit the jackpot. So, you've got the right post in the right location. How do you encourage your cat to use it? First, make the old undesirable scratching spot less attractive. You can use double-sided sticky tape, aluminum foil, or a plastic sheet protector on the furniture. Cats hate sticky or crinkly surfaces on their paws. You can also use citrus-scented sprays, as most cats dislike the smell of lemon or orange. The goal is to make the couch unpleasant and the post irresistible. Next, make the new scratching post a 5-star resort. Sprinkle it with catnip or use a catnip spray to attract them. You can also play with them near the post, using a wand toy to encourage them to pounce and put their paws on it. When they do, praise them enthusiastically. Give them a treat. Positive reinforcement is key. Never force their paws onto the post. That will only create a negative association. We want them to think using the post is their own brilliant idea. Let's recap the mission. Step 1. Understand the why. Scratching is instinctual for claw health, communication, and stretching. Step 2. Identify the trigger. Is it stress, a new object, or just a lack of a good alternative? Step 3. Redirect. Don't punish. Make the furniture unattractive and the scratching post the most appealing thing in the room. Remember location, sturdiness, and material. And step 4. Use positive reinforcement. Praise and treat them for making the right choice. By understanding these deep-seated instincts, you can work with your cat, not against them. You providing an outlet for their natural behavior in a way that keeps both your cat happy and your furniture intact. It's all about creating a win-win situation. You're not just saving your sofa. You're strengthening the bond you share with your furry friend by respecting their needs. Thank you so much for joining me today on Cat Kudos. I hope this helps you decode your cat's scratching secrets. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the feline world. Do you have a success story about redirecting your cat scratching? Share it in the comments below. We'd all love to hear it. Until next time, stay curious and give your cat a little chin scratch from me. Bye for now.